the referee problem, and they are demanding answers and they are demanding changes.
Finally, a player that's worth paying the money for. Caitlin Clark comes along.
I thought she got fouled. You know, I think it's pretty egregious what's been happening.
A WNBA referee has just been suspended. The real question is, why did it take so long?
Caitlin Clark snapping on the damn referee. She frustrated. She can't get a freaking call, man. It's damn near unwatchable, bro. It's almost like Caitlin Clark is getting punished.
The league finally took action after Caitlin Clark was systematically targeted on the court for months, while officials turned a blind eye. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 83% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So, have you subscribed already? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now, back to the video.
I'm gonna give the referee some credit here. Referee didn't even give her a technical. In this moment, this was the first time I've ever seen that the referee actually treated her.
What finally forced the WNBA's hand? There were countless incidents. A perfect storm of incompetence, prejudice, and financial concerns ultimately left the league with no choice but to act.
In the rim, and the disrespect right now for our team has been pretty unbelievable. So
It all started with the Indiana Fever versus Las Vegas Aces game that laid everything bare. A staggering -31 free throw disparity in recent games. A glaring non-call on Caitlin Clark with 2.9 seconds remaining, down by 2 points, that could have changed everything. She had the chance to tie the game and force overtime. Instead, we witnessed a masterclass in how not to officiate basketball.
As I said, this is going to get all the attention. Caitlin Clark getting angry, upset, crashing out on the referee because it's Caitlin Clark. Obviously, it's a moment to fixate on and blow out of proportion and all that sort of stuff. I took that crash out as a good sign. I'm getting some blow.
The replay tells the complete story. The footage unquestionably shows Kia Stokes making repeated contact with Caitlin Clark. Even casual fans were screaming at their televisions because the contact was so obvious. Yet the referees remained completely silent. Not a single hesitation.
Didn't even run for the rebound, dog. Look at this. And she just turned around and let the ref have it, dog. Look at it. Dropping F-bombs. Hey, shout out to the ref allowing her to get her frustration off. Hey, the ref probably like me.
The replay video is damning. You can clearly see Kia Stokes grab Caitlin Clark, apply pressure, and shove her hard. This wasn't basketball. It was a deliberate targeting of the league's biggest star, allowed to happen in plain sight. When Clark realized no call was coming, she immediately turned to the officials and protested loudly. Her teammates also appealed to the referees. Nothing. The officials, apparently believing basketball should be a full-contact sport, said nothing. But that final play wasn't even the worst of the night. In the last 3 possessions, the referees made 3 critical errors. Clark was hacked hard after making a layup. No whistle. Wnba Bonner was fouled on her layup attempt. The forceful contact caused her to miss, yet no foul was called. However, Lexi Hulver received a whistle for a phantom foul on Kia Stokes. Hull was playing impeccable defense in perfect legal position. Yet while Kia Stokes was being pummeled without a call, Hull's legitimate defense drew a foul. Ezi Magbagor's resulting free throws became the game-winning points.
They allowed her that emotion and then had the conversation as this is the play that she felt should have been whistled.
This is where Coach Stephanie White stepped in, and she deserves credit for her courage. She was visibly furious at the post-game press conference and didn't hold back. White highlighted the staggering -31 free throw disparity over recent games. Think about that. 31 fewer free throw attempts than their opponents. I think what's been happening to us the past few games is quite egregious, she said. We're hitting the rim and the disdain shown to our team has been absolutely incredible.
I think it's pretty egregious what's been happening to us the last few games. You know, a -31 free throw discrepancy.
Didn't stop there. There is a system in place for us to submit complaints and voice our concerns, but I'm not sure the system actually works, she said, directly challenging the WNBA's grievance procedure and suggesting the league doesn't take officiating complaints seriously. Most coaches stay silent out of fear of retribution, but White was willing to face the consequences to defend her team. Forget the repercussions, she said, defiantly. This is about protecting my players and calling out what's wrong with this system. This moment marked a turning point. The injuries Clark was battling wasn't the only damage being done. But the financial injury to the league's credibility was the real wake-up call. The Indiana Fever made their position clear on June 16th, 2026.
Look, there's a system to make